Hi everyone, my name is Ronalyn. Today, I'm going to show you how to use the PhET simulation on forces and motion, focusing on net force and how it works. First, we go to phet.colorado.edu. Click the physics section. Look for forces and motion basic simulation. Then click on the play button. In here, we have net force, motion, friction, and acceleration. We select the net force. On the top right corner, you can check the boxes to show sum of forces, values of each individual, and speed. Under this section is the mute button and restart button. In the middle, there's a cart full of candies with ropes on each side. This shows a diagram of figures playing a tug of war. On the bottom, we have a blue team and a red team. Alright, we start by adding small size people on each side. Both are applying equal number of forces, which is 50 newtons. When forces are applied equally in opposite directions, the net force is 0. If we hit go, nothing's happening. The car remains stationary. We click pause and add a bigger size person on the blue team. And now the left side's net force changes to 150 newtons, and the sum of forces is 100 newtons going on the left direction. Right, we press go. You can see here that the cart is moving to the left direction and the speed is increasing, and the blue team wins. Why? Because when we add the bigger size person on the left, the force on that side increases enough to move the cart in that direction. Now let's click the return button. We press go. As they are moving, add the biggest size person on the red team. The cart is slowing down, and now it's changing direction to the right side because we have a 15 newtons sum of force going on the right side. Now let's do one more thing. We press this restart button to start all over. Check the 3 boxes. For this example, we're going to add a small guy on the left and a giant guy on the right. David versus Goliath. We can see here that the net force is heavily on Goliath's side, so Goliath should win. But let's say that Goliath is not paying attention when the tug of war begins, and David gets a head start. David is getting close to the end when Goliath realizes he needs to jump in. Despite his big size, he can decelerate the cart fast enough to pull it in his direction before it reaches the finish line, and David wins. In this simulation, when a net force is applied, the cart accelerates in the direction of the net force. We can observe how the cart's speed increases, decreases, or stays constant, depending on the magnitude and direction of the net force. Thank you for watching. Bye.